This type of knowledge every civil engineer must have, and they must go through all these kind of courses because it helps us to enhance the knowledge.
Although the things are difficult, but the way professors have delivered the course, it is really amazing.
The course content and the people who taught us, some of the finest intellectuals probably I think in the world, I would say.
And I learned many of the things and objectives which were not taught in the classrooms basically. This is all a practical knowledge which I gained from this course.
Since I am directly involved in many of the live infrastructure projects, as I told, even though I am a design engineering profession, but I used to go to visit site and used to interact with project managers as well as construction professionals to understand their problems and to know the basic intricacies and insight of these things. I found it will be useful if I do some kind of courses which gives starting from economics, project viability, covering the basic project scheduling, planning, then concrete technology, particularly for the uses of alternative materials for sustainable solution in concrete mixes as well as in the road material and their designing in concrete as well as bituminous pavements. After that, this resource scheduling and particularly for constant resources, how to optimizing the scheduling and all these things so that there will not be any project delay and there will be no cost overrun. And all these things have been well covered in these courses.
I wanted to do these courses because I had completed my engineering from private institutes, and everybody knows the condition of private institutes right now. To bridge the gap of what is taught in private institute and what actual practical thing is was my personal reason for doing this course.
I came to know about engineering economics. I have gone through engineering economics in my BTech courses, but this is very different. I came to know about tendering documents, how this is done. And the professors of IIT Madras, I don't have words to express. And all the courses like Introduction to Lean Construction, you'll be surprised to know that even the managers and the general managers of my companies and many other staffs whom I know, they're not aware about this concept, the lean construction. And this was started, I think, in 2007 or 2008 in IIT Madras. So this is a very important topic and very important new concept. They know about the CPM and the PERT, but they're not aware about the lean concept. This the platform the IITs is providing, it's very good, and this concept need to reach the construction managers especially, because I have seen wastages on my site, lot of wastages. The people who are the general managers or the managers or the CEOs of the company, this concept should reach them. And you're doing very good work, sir, and you should keep on doing it.
I'm very much delighted to have this opportunity to learn something about construction technology and management. I would extend my heartiest congratulations to all my colleagues and opportunity to learn something. Basically, this is not because of all the engineers. I would say that the course material was so designed that it would help to all the managers, because apart from this we are studying engineering, that's all fine, but after a certain point of time in our own experiences, above all we have to manage everything. We have to see the human resources, we have to manage the people, we have to manage the site, and we have to meet the target which are oriented to our own project. So basically it's a very good combination of all the particles, you can say, which made up of, you can just imagine that all those things are small atoms which joined together and formed a big molecule. So I felt very much happy and delighted to be a part of this course, and I learned many of the things and objectives which were not taught in the classrooms basically. This is all a practical knowledge which I gained from this course.
The first thing that I asked, when I reached the campus today was if Ashwin sir is coming, and that came straight from the heart. Ashwin Mahalingam sir, I have been a student of economics from Calcutta University. Honestly speaking, our economics department is good, but what Ashwin sir taught us and the way he taught us, that was absolutely amazing. The course content and the people who taught us, some of the finest intellectuals probably I think in the world, I would say. And post this course, just a few days back when I came across the news that IIT Madras is working on India's first hyperloop technology, and I was sharing those experiences with my wife, with my parents. and I was telling them that this is the institution that is spearheading India to the next level of infrastructure development. So my heartiest compliments to Department of Civil Engineering, IIT Madras, and a lot of intellectual gratitude to all the professors who have taught us. Also, I would like to mention Shivakumar Palaniyappan sir. I remember I had approached him for a copy of the case study that he had done on the solar rooftop installation, and he was very kind enough to share that case study with me over email the very next day. So that is the kind of reciprocation that I've got from the professors at IIT Madras. So thank you so much, and you people are doing a great job, an excellent job. Probably I think one of the finest torch bearers of the education sector in India.
I'm working in the contracts department. Overall, technically, I have enhanced my knowledge without any doubt, but specifically to my department, I have learned a lot, various little things, but which can create a major impact in our workings, especially in the contracts department.
When you correlate the course material with your day-to-day work, and then we get a chance to discuss the problems with the faculties, theory vis-a-vis practical problems, and then we can correlate, then it gives a better confidence and how to implement that theoretical part to our practical problems. That gives a great value to confidence. I'm sure that everyone can, at least there are 3 or 4 modules which are on construction planning, construction products, process and productivity. They are common for all the projects in civil engineers especially. So I think everyone working in, whether he is working in highways or in our company like Power Grid or at any other company, at least 4 to 5 modules anybody can correlate with their work area.